We are going to start with 1 can of some fruit cocktail. This is as drained as possible. Put it down in the bottom of your little bundt cake pan. And then I'm just going to kind of spread it on out so that it's evenly. And this is going to be, because it's in a bundt pan, y'all, this is going to be the top. So even though it's at the bottom, it's coming all the way to the top. I've got a mixing bowl. And into that, I'm going to add some Angel Food Cake mix. Just 1 whole box, regular size box. And we're going to mix in another can of fruit cocktail. This one, do not drain. You want to make sure it's got the 100% juice, and you want to make sure the juice is in there with the mix. So now get a little whisk, and y'all, we're going to just whisk this in, and this is going to be our cake batter for today's dessert. All right, now that this is a beautiful, perfect batter, I'm going to try and clean out this little whisk. And then, y'all, we're just going to pour this batter in ever so slightly and easily. And just make sure that it all gets coated and spread out as evenly as possible. And this last little bit, we're going to get our spatula out and just make sure that none of this delicious cake is left behind. All right, so once that is all in there, y'all, this is all you need to do. Let's stick this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. This was actually in there for an hour, and clearly that might have been a little too long. But what we're gonna do is grab a pie dish. We're gonna flip this baby on over like so. Let's flip that baby, give it a nice tap, tap, tap. And y'all, look at our fruit cake. Ooh, that looks good. Now we're going to make a little bit of icing. We've got 4 tablespoons of some water just here. And then we're taking our powdered sugar and we're going to sprinkle that in. And y'all, it says 4 cups, but we're going to just whisk or mix and see just how much powdered sugar we're going to need. So I think I've got the mixture just how I like it. And then, y'all, all we got to do is take this and we're going to drizzle it right on top. Just a cute, pretty layer all inside and outside of our little Angel Food Cake with some fruit cocktail, y'all. It's the southern version of a fruit cake. And this is good for any time of the year. Now all that's left, get knife and let's get us a good slice. And y'all, ooh, look at that. Now y'all, look at how good and tasty that looks.